thought Rex and Oliver had her.
They tried, Gigi. They really did. But you saw her fall in.
But she was hanging on.
I know. Apparently the ice was cracking and they couldn't reach her. And she was too weak from the labor.
That water was so cold. Oh my God, she drowned.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They sent teams in to dive after her.
So, my sister.
Ms. Marasco?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Gangemi. I've been instructed to take over for your niece's case. I understand you've had some bad news about your sister. I'm very sorry. And I wouldn't bother you, but...
No, it's okay. I understand.
But the preliminary results of the test that we did on the baby indicate that she has a congenital heart defect.
What? What are we talking about here?
She's very compromised.
So what are you saying? She might not make it?
Called TOF, which is shorthand for tetralogy of the Fallot.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's a congenital heart defect.
Sierra started turning blue in the cabin, and then just a few hours after she was born, I took her out into the cold. So do you think
No. You did a great job of keeping her warm. Her temperature was normal when you brought her in. The bluish coloring comes from a lack of oxygen, which the test confirmed.
For every 10,000 babies that are born, maybe a handful will have this condition.
So then they know how to treat it, right?
You see, in a child with TOF, the oxygenated and the deoxygenated blood in the left ventricle doesn't...
Whoa, I'm sorry. You lost me.
The heart pumps blood to the lungs to get it oxygenated, right? And then it gets pumped back to the heart where it gets redistributed throughout the body. Only in Sierra's heart, the blood gets all mixed up. So when it gets pumped back out to the body, there's not enough oxygen in it for what her body needs.
Which is why you get the bluish color. Not enough oxygen.
So, how do we treat it?
Well, in the short term, we can use beta blockers.
That's medication.
But that's only a temporary solution.
Sierra's best chance for a full recovery is surgery.
Heart surgery.
The sooner the better.
Open heart surgery? She's not even a day old. How is that even possible? She's so tiny.
They have special tools, special cameras.
Yeah, well, can't they wait till she gets bigger?
She won't survive. They're gonna need permission to do the surgery.
Yeah, of course they will. She's a minor.
Yeah, well, the point is, Stacy's dead. So they need permission from the father.
So I guess it's up to Schuyler.
Yeah, if he's the father, but what if he isn't? Don't you want to know?
Without the surgery, Sierra Rose will die.
It's possible you're that baby's father, Oliver. Don't you want to know for sure? It'd be really easy to get a sample. I mean, the baby's already been through so many tests already. All I need to do is swab the inside of your cheek, run a DNA panel, and if we find out that it's a match...
It won't matter.
What are you talking about?
Come on, Kyle, you said it yourself. She might not make it.
But don't you want to find out if that's your daughter, Oliver?
Kyle, no, Tess.
Oliver!
No, Kyle, I said no.
I know it's a lot to consider.
She's so small.
I know. They do surgery on infants all the time.
I just keep thinking, what would Stacy want me to do?
Gigi, she told you.
Huh?
When she was hanging onto that ice, she looked at you and she begged you to save Sierra Rose.
Ms. Marasco, I don't mean to pressure you, but we'll need consent to do the surgery.
Of course.
I understand the infant's mother, well, there's been an accident, and is the father available? We'll need his consent.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you.
Oh, well, it's a touchy subject.
No, not really. Well, okay, yes. There's a possibility that baby's mine. But Stacy told Schuyler that it was his. Now, why would she say that if it weren't true?
I don't know, Oliver. She's a homophobe?
No, Kyle.
Don't be so sure. That's where plenty of people draw the line.
Look, she even wrote him up in her will. Okay, he's the one that she wants to raise her child if something was to happen to her. He's even been there for her.
And you haven't? You've been standing guard the whole time.
Rex paid me for that.
Yeah, and he didn't pay you to run up a mountain and risk your life in a blizzard.
Kyle, I'm not gonna go in there and make things worse for Gigi right now. Okay? Look at her. She stepped up. Didn't even matter that things were on the outs for her and her sister. She's doing the right thing, and so's Schuyler.
Oh, God. Schuyler would not know the right thing if it been.
Would you let it go? Please.
Well, can you call him? He can give his consent over the phone.
Okay, I'll go try and reach him.
That won't be necessary.
What are you talking about? You said yourself she would die without the surgery.
I know, Gigi.
No, I'm calling Rex. Thank God.
You made it. You're okay.
I'm fine.
You heard about your sister? Gigi, look, I swear I did everything that I could to get to her.
I know you did.
Okay, I dove into the water. Oliver held onto the other end of the rope. I just kept diving
I know.
and diving.
It's okay, and we will talk about that more, but right now we have to talk about the baby.
Right, the baby.
She has a condition with her heart.
She has a condition called TOF. It's why her color was off. She's not getting enough oxygen in her blood.
Bottom line, she needs surgery.
Surgery, she's not even a day old.
I know that's what I said, but apparently they can't wait. She won't survive. I'm so sorry. Anyway, with Stacy gone, you're the only one left. They need your permission.
Gigi,
Okay, I know it's a lot to hit you with, but you're her father. They need you to sign off on it right away. Rex.
I'm sorry. Gigi, I can't give permission.
Why not? You don't understand. If Sierra Rose does not have this surgery, she will die.
I get it. Okay, but Gigi, I cannot give the go-ahead.
Why not?
Because Rex isn't the baby's father. I am.